All right, we are moving on to note card 213, another random rotation example. All right, so here we're doing a 90-degree counterclockwise rotation, and I want to know what point A will end up being. So what will A prime be? And here a 270-degree clockwise rotation. This is note card 213. Again, you don't have to draw the graphs unless you just want to. I do want you to write down the problem. I want you to write down what point A's ordered pair actually is and what A prime would be. Okay, and up here in the right-hand corner, upper right-hand corner, I have the reference algebraic rules for you. So pause me and go ahead and see if you can figure that out. All right, so I pulled the rule from up here. This reference table, you need to know this, but it says xy maps to negative y, x. And so when I look at that, I know that the x is going to have to go over here in the y spot. So I know that I'm going to have a comma 4, okay, because the x goes over here. The y goes to the front and I change its sign, so it'd be negative 6, 4. So there is your A prime, okay? Did you get that? And right here is where A prime would be, and that makes sense that it would move there after a 90-degree counterclockwise rotation. All right, so now let's look over here where point A will end up after a 270-degree clockwise rotation. Now remember, a 270-degree clockwise rotation is the same thing as a 90-degree counterclockwise rotation. 90-degree counterclockwise is this way, and 270 would be 90, 90, 90. It would be this way, 90 times 3. So they match up. So it's the same rule as the one over here. And okay, it says the x goes over here in the y spot. So I am going to put the 2 there. And then the y comes here and changes sign. So it's going to be the ordered pair negative 1, 2. Okay. Which that's not, yeah. Right around there. I can't, it's not calibrated, so it's not wanting to draw it right. That's better. And so that's where A would end up, okay? And this stuff that I typed is what I want you to have on your note card. So go ahead and make sure that you have this information that I typed and that you understand that it's for a 90-degree counterclockwise and a 270-degree clockwise. So go ahead and finish up note card 213. Pause me. All right, note card. Note card 214. We've got some more examples. We have a 270-degree counterclockwise, so we'll be using this one. And we have 180 degrees counterclockwise, and it's the same for 180 degrees whether you're counter or regular clockwise. So go ahead and pause me and see if you can figure this out without me. All right, so a 270-degree counterclockwise is right here, so it maps to y negative x. All right, so the y value, which is negative 6, is going to go right here in the front. And my x value is going to go at the end, but negative. So that'd be negative 2. So A prime would be negative 6, negative 2, and that's a 270-degree counterclockwise. Okay, and then over here, A is the ordered pair 5, 2, and we're doing 180 degrees counterclockwise. So all we got to do is change signs. Be negative 5 and negative 2. So negative 5, negative 2 is where A prime would be. Pause me and make sure you at least write down what I typed in and the problems on note card 214. You do not have to draw the graphs. Pause me. All right, now what do you think given these graphs, what rule has happened? What kind of rotation have we done? We have not translated, and we have not reflected. So I want you to think about that, pause me and think about that, and then check. The first thing I like to do is pick a point. So I picked N, and I write down its ordered pair, and I write down what N prime is. And over here, I picked U, and I wrote down what U prime was. And now I'm going to try to figure out what has happened to each. Okay, and this video is about to run out, so you're going to have to go to the next video. I know.